Hi, boys and girls. So today we had our Zoom meeting. It started, today is Tuesday. It started at 9 o'clock. However, we didn't get a chance to finish everything. And so we're going to go over social studies so that you understand what our focus is for this week and what we're going to be learning this week. So for social studies, our goal is to learn, why do we have a government? That is our goal. Why do we have a government? Please repeat after me. Why do we have a government? So that is our focus. So I want you to take a minute to think, why do people live in a community? We've talked about this. It's been a while since we've talked about it, but why do people live in a community? I'll give you a few minutes to think, or a few seconds to think. All right, so let's see if your reasons as to why people live in a community come up with what we said in the past. Communities help people meet their basic needs. Remember their basic needs, and we had our hand movements: food, clothing, and shelter. Communities have places where people can live, work, and play. And the last one, communities help keep people safe. So those are our three reasons that we learn about why people live in a community. They meet their basic needs. They have places where people can live, work, and play. And communities help keep people safe. So now I want you to answer this question. Who keeps us safe in our community? Who keeps us safe? I'll give you a few seconds to think about that. Who in our community helps to keep us safe? All right, so maybe your thoughts were the police. Maybe you said the firefighters, and a lot of times today on our commercials, we're seeing that doctors also help to keep us safe, right? So who keeps us safe? So let's think about government. What is government? Like, I know, I'm pretty sure that you all have been hearing this word government, government, government over the last few weeks. So what is the government? So the government is another group that is supposed to keep us safe. That's the government. That's their job. That's a group of people who have been chosen to help run our community and keep people safe in the community. So the reason I say chosen is because we vote for these people. These people say, I want to do the job, and then we, your parents, go vote for the person that they think is going to do the best job. And so when they get the job of working for the government, their goal is to keep us safe. People form governments again to keep us safe. Community governments make rules in order to keep people safe. So one way that they help keep us safe is they make rules. Rules in a community are called laws. So in our classroom, we call them rules. But out here in our community, in our world, but beyond our school, they call them laws. Can you name any laws in our community? I'll give you a few minutes to think of any laws. All right, so maybe one of the laws you thought about is don't steal, don't kill, drive the right speed limit. So those are some laws that we have in our community, and they do what? They keep us safe. That's why we have those laws. The government of a community is responsible for the police, the fire department, and other city workers who have the job of keeping people safe. So the government, they are the people that are over the police department. They're over the fire department. Uh, So let's see, name a way the government keeps us safe. So we just talked about how the government of a community is responsible for the police, the fire department, and other city workers who have the job of keeping us safe. So their government's job is to keep us safe. Name a way the government keeps us safe. I'll give you a minute. So the government make sure that we have enough fire departments, enough police officers. They work on making sure that we have the money to pay for these people, making sure that they have the equipment that they need, right? So for your homework this evening, you're going to draw a picture of how the government keeps us safe. So again, homework, draw a picture of how the government keeps us safe. All right, boys and girls, that's the end of our social studies lesson. Have a great day.